What is going on, my vicious growers? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it might be. Make sure you roll one, smoke one, keep it vicious, and let's dive right into this video. So if you guys have been subscribed to the channel, you guys know I came out with a video on how to spray your plants about a couple of days ago. And this is just another method, organic method, on how to spray your plants as well. Hope you guys enjoyed last week's update on the plants themselves. They're doing their thing. They're getting bigger and bigger. I'll keep you guys posted on how they are doing. But for the most part, they're doing great. The most important benefit of using essential oils as pesticides, they're safer for humans and way more beneficial against pets, compared to a lot of other stuff that's out there. Essential oils plays a big role in organic gardening. Various types of oils help repel insects, and they do a damn good job at it. Grass, citronella, eucalyptus are all very effective for garden use, and they all repel a variety of different flying and crawling insects / pests. If you check it right here, we got some lemongrass right here, and citronella, boom, and eucalyptus, boom. All right. Let's break it down now. We got some peppermint up there. We do. Peppermint is on the right hand side in the tiny little bottle. I want to tell you kind of what they each do in their own little way. At least the ones that I'm going to be mixing in that 1 gallon mixer right behind the oils. So peppermint is arguably one of the best oils that you can use. It works well against aphids, caterpillars, flies, gnats, moths, mosquitoes, and even spiders. Alright, they hate the smell of it. They're just not a fan of it. Orange as well is in the big bottle, right? Big old orange bottle. Will treat aphids as well, cutworms, etc. The terpene D-limonene is the main content of orange oil, and it kills insects by dissolving their claim on one application of the orange oil. It'll wipe out a whole colony of pests. Okay, if you come across having some cedar wood, which is right here, it will take care of aphids, ants, caterpillars, cutworms, fleas, spiders, etc. It shuts down. Okay, so check this out. This is crazy. It shuts down the pest neurotransmitters in their brain, which it literally. So their neurotransmitter in their brain literally regulates everything that they do. Movement, heart rate, breathing. When the cedar wood comes in contact with any sort of pest, it literally suffocates most of the pests, and then they just eventually they die off. I do not have any sandalwood, but I have done a little bit of information on the sandalwood, and we can go over that. The sandalwood study shown that the oil is effective in treating 2 spotted spider mites, and it has reduced the total number of eggs found on infested plants' leaves by 90%. So if you can get your hands on some sandalwood, that is a very good essential oil to use. I'm going to take 10 drops of the ones that I want to use most and put it in here, and then also a couple drops of Dawn dish soap as well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take our cedar wood right here. 10 drops of the cedar wood goes into the 1 gallon bucket. If you guys can see that, back it up just a tad more. 4, 5, 6. This stuff is super concentrated, guys. That's why I say only about 10 drops per oil that you guys use. Alright, so we got the cedar wood in there. We've gone over what the cedar wood does. Take care of aphids, ants, caterpillars, cutworms, fleas, spiders. Some orange in there. Like I said, the orange spray. 10 drops of the orange. 1, 2, count it out. 10. Boom. Alright. So far we got the cedarwood and orange. Next, peppermint. Arguably one of the best oils you can use. They do not like the smell of peppermint, ladies and gentlemen. They do not like this smell. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now that we covered the orange, cedarwood, and peppermint, let's dive into the lemongrass, citronella, and eucalyptus. To be honest, all three of these serve and do the same purpose. Pests really just do not like the smell. They do not like being around it. And it either dissolves them and makes it to where they can't move, or a higher heart rate. Overall, they do not want to be around those three oils. Okay, so I'm just going to actually just put 5 drops of each of 3 of these because we already have it loaded up with the orange, cedarwood, and peppermint. So we got the lemongrass here, citronella, and the eucalyptus. And to be honest, these all smell great. We'll do 5 drops of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And before we add our water, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to put about 2 to 3 drops of this Dawn soap so it can bond together. And then we will fill this up with water, and we shall be on our way. Okay, now that we have that filled up, let's just go over what we ended up putting into this 1-gallon sprayer before we wrap this up. We put 10 drops of peppermint, 10 drops of cedarwood, and also orange, 5 drops of lemongrass, citronella, and also the eucalyptus. A couple of drops of Dawn dish soap went into the 1-gallon sprayer, fill it up, and now it's ready for spray. Enjoy, guys. Thank you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and always keep it vicious. We out.